Hey, what's up, guys? Jeff, Stock Swinger, just popping on for a quick little update on our AMC and GameStop. More towards AMC in this one, though. Just a quick update reminder. Tomorrow's our last day, April 9th, to get that vote in on that 801. That's an important one. That's the one we want to pass. And I'll show you that little link in a second. But I wanted to touch up on the video I did last night on the old Mr. Belfort and Trey's trades. I did a quick little video just to, because I seen a lot of people freaking out last night. I know most of us know this and most of us know what Jordan Belfort's about, but I think there's some people out there that really thought, hey, this guy's going to tell us to hold this and mortgage the house and it's going to go to 10 grand on Friday. Whatever, it's Jordan Belfort, right? We all know what he did. But then today, a buddy of mine texts me and says, hey, did you see Trey's tweet? Because everybody follows Trey, right? And we love him, and he felt so bad about the damn video last night. So then there's a tweet from Aron, right here. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this, at Trey's Trades. I would be delighted to engage with you and your subscribers, since you and so many of them are AMC shareholders. After all, our shareholders are the owners of the company, which means, of course, I work for all of you. Aron, CEO, AMC Entertainment. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't think he's going to hop on there, obviously, and tell us, hey, we're inside in BlackRock and we're going to squeeze this thing. Obviously, he's not going to do that. He can't do that, right? But, I mean, if the news itself for him going on there is everybody's up in arms about it, and you should be. It's damn cool. Even if he went on Trey's YouTube channel and just sat there with a smile on his face for 30 seconds, that's good enough, right? But for him to do that and get on there and be behind us all, and there ain't nobody more in the world than Aron that wants this thing to squeeze. He knows what these hedge funds have done to him for years trying to bankrupt this company. So that's super awesome. Hopefully Trey gets back, and they set that thing up pretty quickly, right? So that's super duper awesome. Look forward to that. That's going to be super cool. And then this one's the important one here, the old 801. This one tomorrow is the last day to vote on this. I seen this post on Reddit. This is kind of a time frame here. Spread the word, get this all out there, right? That's why I thought I'd pop this in the video if you guys haven't voted for this. Tomorrow's a deadline. This guy goes over pretty good due diligence here, kind of a time frame of the last month. I'll just kind of scroll through it, but I'll definitely put a link in there for you guys if you haven't seen it yet. All this good stuff here, blah, blah, blah. Trey gets death threats. And then Matt Core is the other great YouTuber. He got his account banned today. Runs through everything here. The thing with the voting, if you guys read through this, you can click on it and send your vote over there. This guy mentioned to make it professional. I'm sure you don't have to write a novel out like a damn author. But at the bottom of it, I noticed, which was pretty cool for him to put that in there, is that you can, where the heck was it? Backdoor your submission here. Right here. You can see their comments, which you can use the templates or inspiration for your own submission. Since we're at the deadline, it's damn near midnight right now. Maybe go over there, copy something, move some words around or whatever. Make sure if you guys do vote to put this number in there, right? Must include that. And we're on the deadline for that. This is the important one, you guys. I don't know if it's going to pass. Something tells me that it might not. I know nobody wants to hear that. I hope to God it does. This is the important one. We want this damn thing to pass, as most of you do know, okay? So I'm going to stick this in the down below in the video, right? So, and then one other thing, I want to play this for you guys if you haven't seen it. This is freaking awesome. Okay, so I'm going to play this real quick for y'all, and here we go.
Shot into space. Space money.
Many people have gotten into day trading, really have no idea exactly what they're doing. It's something that they're trying to figure their way as they go.
And be prepared to lose 80 to 90% of it.
There's no panic selling. These people, they may have bought at $4, sat for $400, went back to 40, went to 350, back down to 110, and they have not sold. All they've done is bought more. And there's no answer for that. There's no, it is like art of war mastery by a bunch of idiots who should know better. So right now the claimed ownership for institutions is around 200%. So that means institutions think they own, say, 140 million shares, but there's only 70 million shares of existence. The volume being shown with GameStop being traded is mostly counterfeit shares that should not exist going back and forth. And the only way Citadel can clear that is to either find a physical share and replace that counterfeit, or buy it back from you. The apes, as they call themselves on Reddit, they don't behave in a rational market. They, when the price goes up, you sell. When the price goes down, you panic and you sell. All they do is they buy and hold, and they are not obeying these normal market rules. They may have bought at $4, sat through $400, went back to 40, went to 350, back down to 110, and they have not sold. And you've got maybe 10 million people doing this who now own, probably more than 100 million shares, and eventually, they might own everything.
Would your time staring at Robinhood be better spent somewhere else? That is the real capital destruction that is taking place here.
Is it your testimony after Robinhood paid the SEC $65 million to settle those charges that this conflict of interest is in your customer's best interest? Yes or no?
I was born in Bulgaria.
If you had a Robinhood account on margin and you made a terrible bet, Robinhood just liquidates what you have and pays themselves. The same thing happens to, Citadel in this case, or Melvin, or whoever else has shorted Susquehanna. And they go until that all their assets are to zero. And once those assets go to zero and there's still money owed, that's when the insurance kicks in. So the clearinghouse now has to use their substantial $67 trillion insurance policy to now balance these books. The trading computers at the clearinghouse, they don't care about price. Okay, there's $1 million for sale at $1,000 a share, buy all those. Okay, now there's $2 million at $1,000.01, buy all those. Now there's $500,000 at $1,000.03, buy all those. And they're just going to work their way up. I fully believe that there might be some weird, nanosecond where the only share available is some guy who put it for $420 million, and he sells 3 shares at that price just ridiculously, because that instant is the only moment there's a share listed available, and that would be the absolute king peak of the squeeze.
I like the stock.
For crying out loud. What a bunch of savages. Okay, guys. Awesome. That's cool. I'll put the link to that in there, too, just in case you want to see it. Thanks for all the likes, comments. I did get back with everyone that did. I had a bunch of comments. I was surprised this early. A bunch of views over here. This one got 6,000. My swing plays here. I got 3 swing plays for this week out there, too, if you guys want to check those out. But awesome. Go AMC. Tomorrow we squeeze. Cross your fingers. I hope. Maybe not. Who the hell knows when it will happen, but it's going to happen. All right, guys, have a good night. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Get some rest. Go do something. Don't jump off a cliff, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.